Assalamu alaikum and good morning for class. I hope you all are doing good. This is chapter number 10, Taking a Tour of Lahore, at page number 123 of your textbook. Let's start the reading of this letter. This is the beginning of the letter which is written by Yusuf to his cousin Jamal. And Yusuf is telling his experience of Lahore trip, which he had recently experience with his family, his Abu and his sister Meena. They traveled many historical places, historical buildings as well, and they also ate delicious food in Lahore. So let's start the reading. Dear Jamal, how are you doing? I still can't believe you have moved to Islamabad. I miss you so much. I know I promised not to have any fun without you, but I'm writing to tell you about an incredible experience I had recently. Do you remember how we had always wished to see Lahore when we were young? Well, guess what? I finally got a chance to do so when I got my final result last week. Abu had promised to take Meena and me on a trip if we studied hard all year long. And we did exactly that. In fact, we worked so hard that we both stood first in our classes. Move to the next page. On Saturday, Abu, Meena and I sat in our little red car and began our journey. It was a bright, clear morning. Perfect for our trip, the sun seemed to be smiling all across Grand Trunk Road. Lahore is about 200 kilometers away from our little town, and Meena and I could not seem to get there fast enough. As we kept asking Abu how much further we were from our destination. He laughed. He remembered how excited he had been when he had traveled to Lahore for the first time with his own father. He saw the same level of restlessness on our faces. Within a few minutes, red minarets appeared in the horizon, amazed at the sight. Meena let out a scream. She had seen a picture of these bricks in her textbook. This was the Badshahi Masjid, the biggest mosque in Lahore. Abu said, "We would offer our prayers there, Jamal. You will not believe the beauty of the tall pillars, cool marble, and perfectly constructed dome." The prayer hall of the huge mosque was covered with an intricate flowery pattern all over its walk, making it the most beautiful place for namaz. I hope we get to pray there together someday. Abu told us that Badshahi Masjid had been built by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb about 3.5 years ago. Aurangzeb also built the Alamgiri Gate of the Lahore Fort, which I could see from where I was standing. Abu also pointed to the giant tower-like structure appearing in the distance and told us that was Minar-e-Pakistan, one of the most important symbols of the creation of Pakistan. As I was listening to Abu's tale, I felt transported to another time, but Meena's cry brought me back to reality. "It's lunchtime," she said. "I had been having so much fun exploring the monuments and sites of the walled city that I had forgotten all. I was hungry." At this point, Abu led us to the famous food street of Lahore. As soon as we entered the area, the smell of the city's finest spices and desi ghee welcomed us. The music of Taka-Tak made Meena and me dance to its beat. We had a delicious meal of spicy, flavorsome chicken kadahi and dal. Abu ordered lassi along with this meal, a traditional drink made from yogurt. We finished our meal with kheer, a dessert made from rice and milk. Jamal, after having this lunch, I understood why Lahore is so famous for its food culture. It was so good I had to lick my fingers clean. Later, Abu drove us to the renowned Mall Road. Meena and I looked curiously on either side of the road. New buildings were surrounded by historical ones. Abu told us it had been built by the British and it was the center of activity during Pakistan's early days. We saw the Lahore Museum, the zoo, and Tollington Market. Abu also pointed towards Government College, where he himself had studied. Someday, I hope to study there too. Every inch of Lahore seemed like magic. I couldn't stop asking Abu questions. Now the sun was setting and Abu said it was time to head back home. He promised to bring Meena and me back here soon. I hope you can join us on our next trip. Jamal, I am sure you will love Lahore even more than I did. Give my regards to your parents. I hope to hear all about Islamabad very soon. Your cousin Yusuf. So here reading is over now. So let's read out these words and their synonyms. स्टूडेंट्स ये वर्ड्स जो हैं वो हमने पढ़े हैं अभी. आपके ये डिफ़िकल्ट वर्ड्स हैं. मैंने उनके सिनोनिम्स आपके सामने यहाँ पे लिखे हुए हैं और उनके कुछ उर्दू मीनिंग्स भी लिखे हुए हैं. आप चाहें तो ऐसे वर्ड्स उर्दू मीनिंग्स और सिनोनिम्स भी लिख सकते हैं, बट मेन जो आपका है वो वर्ड्स हैं और उनके सिनोनिम्स हैं. आप ऐसे ही ऊपर मेंशन करेंगे चैप्टर नंबर 10 टेकिंग अ टूर ऑफ लाहौर. टॉपिक मेंशन करेंगे, वर्ड्स, सिनोनिम्स, देन यू विल राइट डाउन वर्ड्स एंड देयर सिनोनिम्स. योर फर्स्ट वर्ड वाज इन दिस चैप्टर incredible. Synonym unbelievable यानी नाकाबिल यकीन. Incredible वो चीज़ उसको हम कहते हैं जिस पर हमें यकीन ना आ रहा हो या नाकाबिल यकीन हो. Remember याद आना यानी रिकॉल करना किसी चीज़ को, अपने माइंड में दोहराना. Restlessness यानी बेचैन होना या बेआराम होना. Uneasiness. Scream चीखना. Yell. Indicate बहुत मुश्किल. कॉम्प्लिकेटेड यानी बहुत पेचीदा होना या मुश्किल होना. जाइंट बहुत बड़ा. वेरी लार्ज. सिंबल्स अलामत यानी साइन. एक्सप्लोरिंग तलाश करना. डिस्कवरिंग सर्चिंग भी आ सकता है इसका. क्यूरियसली हैरानगी से या तजस्सुस के साथ देखना. स्ट्रेंजली रिनाउंड मशहूर वेल नॉन. स्टूडेंट्स डू योर वर्क नीट एंड क्लीन. लर्न द रीडिंग ऑफ दिस चैप्टर and learn these synonyms of these words, and you should also learn the Urdu words as well, Urdu meanings. Do your work neat and clean. Take great care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.